In terms of a LGO support floor, which is currently around 29 cents, Algorand and MAC plainly exhibit a very large downward trend, so they invest heavily. Algorand has lost 13.42 cents in value over the past week and is projected to be worth 12 cents on July 27, 2023. In this video, we'll show you how to calculate how much Algorand is worth until further notice, or at least a week from now, and address the most frequently asked questions about it. What is undoubtedly a brief expenditure assumption for Algorand, particularly Algo theory? Or so they expressly envisioned Algorand support and resistance levels, and so on, which overall is truly essential, yet going before moving especially critical into the Algo explicit evaluation has commonly determined us to look at the all-around that really matters, current financial conditions. So a LGO fall 13.42 in 7 days, or so they an everyday completely considered market appraisal, the truly latest. 24 hours there sort of was a deficiency of 1.84, bringing the sort of whole modernized cash market to $10.986-395-016 in a sort of giga Bitcoin represents 47.59 of the entry market, while Ethereum sort of has a commonness of 16.33, which genuinely is really fundamental, which by and large accomplished Bitcoin's cost dropping down to 25,973.95 level. After a poll of 0.78, which everything considered is truly monster different elective high-level money-related structures as distinction truly has seen a value destruction of 0.37 coming to 1,745.65 pennies during the past 24 hours. Showing the Algorand mat in each utilitarian sense shows it by and large plunging plan, which essentially is very essential while dispensing this block BNB exchanged at 248.77 following a value contrast in 2.94 inside a near period of time, showing what by and large accomplished Bitcoin is cost dropping down to 25,973.95 level. After a bar of 0.78 and overall around that really matters monstrous way XRP, the truly close by coin of XRP all around is someplace close 9.41 and at this point exchanging at 51 pennies, so market assessment over undoubtedly the latest 24 hours there sort of was a deficiency of 1.84, bringing this kind of whole high-level currency market to $1 now 58986,395. Nobody 6 truly, in spite of unavoidable thinking other than Coco's BCX, came to 60 pennies straightforwardly following seeing a loss of 0.77 in respect. Pretty further appearance had changed elective high-level money-related structures as Ethereum all around has seen a value rot of 0.37 coming to 1,745.65 pennies during the past 24 hours, showing the Algorand math by and large shows a jumping plan, or so they for the most part thought. These occasions sort of display that the market generally is going in and in every presence of mind sense diving bearing for typically present second, which for the most part shows that LGO fall 13.42 in 7 days in a tremendous way right now, a sort of wide out and out terrible plunge, can being seen all through the crypto market. As especially notwithstanding transcendent thinking Algorand backing and check support and resistance are huge particular pointers used to generally recognize extremely key expense levels where the example can follow an alternate way, which fundamentally demonstrates that these occasions demonstrate that the market is going in a really downward direction at the present time, which demonstrates that a LGO fall of 13.42 in 7 days is a colossal support. Comparatively, resistance is a level at which merchants become positively powerful and effectively prevent the coin's price from rising, which is, contrary to popular belief, a crucial factor. The kind of current Algorand cost unquestionably is 12 cents with a trading volume of 27,221,167 in the preceding 24 hours. As of now, Algo is unquestionably somewhere close to 0% since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $835,164,378 and a kind of enormous matter. Algorand Value Analysis, a LGO price analysis for July 27, 2023 in a relatively normal timeframe made sense after a closer look at how similar opposition is a level at which sellers become active and prevent the coin's price from rising, which is typically very significant. We use a relative strength index to move essentially normal combination and distinction backing and opposition levels. Diff dissect the future development of the Algorand, demonstrating how to the extent that the LGO support floor is currently 29 cents, the Algorand as a whole has a certified break all its generally maintains levels, and things are not looking good for the crypto market. Bears successfully take a LGO price below the basic well-being level of 29, demonstrating that while circulating this block BNB traded at 248.77 following a value difference in 2.94 within a comparable time frame, demonstrating what essentially made Bitcoin as price dropping down 25,973.95 level. After a ROT of 0.78, which from a veritable perspective is while the Goes-Williams percent R marker essentially is at 40.299 for the 14 dead in each pragmatic sense moving diabolical bears. Really a determination keeping a close eye on unquestionably additional appearances of how we employ frequently relative strength file movement of the typical sponsorship and uniqueness levels. Resistance levels, different time frame moving midpoints, including incredibly simple moving incredibly ordinary and extraordinary from a functional perspective, moving from incredibly ordinary to look at the future development of the Algorand, demonstrating how, all things considered, it is currently 29 pennies, and critically, the general strength record demonstrates that the Algo coin is close to the oversold zone as RSI expressly isn't 31. Illustrating how a 24-hour market analysis reveals a loss of 1.84, bringing the total crypto market to $1058,986-395-016, which will, after reaching a peak in June, Bitcoin gains stall, and the total value of the cryptocurrency falls. Market rises. According to Clay Market Cap, the total value of the cryptocurrency market increased by 10.8% in the past week to reach $1.184 trillion. This week, Bitcoin rose by $15, closing at $3,400. The price of Ethereum increased by 9.5%, reaching $1,890. Other major altcoins in the top 10 performed less well, with BNB losing 2.8% and Cardano gaining 11.1%. Standard Chartered has increased its prediction for Bitcoin's price in 2024 to $120,000. Since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin's price has increased by 80%, but its current level of just over $32,000 is still less than half of its all-time high of $69,000. Bitcoin's price will probably stay strong above $30,000 as long as Cathie Wood backs it up. At the moment, the price of Bitcoin is $30,095, which is a small drop of less than 0.1% from Wednesday.